In this video, you will learn how to define different soil layers for a soil profile. First, let us activate the Place Soil Profile by simply double-clicking it. Let us start off by defining the length of the current soil layer. We can then define whether the layer is unconsolidated or consolidated rock. In the Main Component section, you can select one of the soil types with the combo box. With the Add Layer button, you can add another layer to the profile. After defining the length and main component of this layer, we can also define the layer as a conglomeration with another soil type. Now let us define a new layer, following the same steps as before. This time, after defining the main component, we can add a secondary component by simply activating the checkbox. You can define as many secondary components as you like. Now let us look at the created soil profile in Allplan. By right-clicking one of the layers and investigating its attributes, we can see that the parameters we just defined are assigned as attributes. Now, let us activate the soil profile for a second time and look at the more advanced parameters we can assign to a layer. With the arrow buttons, we can switch back and forth between the created layers to modify their values. The currently selected layer will be highlighted red, as we can see in the 3D preview. We can now assign other values like density, consistency, etc. to this layer. To do this, we simply select a value from the combo box. After closing the Python part, we can inspect the attributes of the layers for a second time. As you can see, the new information we just defined is also assigned to the layer. We can also assign additional information to the whole soil profile, and not just one layer. For this, we need to switch to the second page of the palette. You can add and remove that information just like soil layers. We can differentiate between subterranean water, samples, and tests. After selecting the type of information we want to assign to the soil profile, we can define the depth at which the information is to be displayed. This depth is measured from the top of the profile. After finishing the input and closing the Python part, we have successfully created a soil profile. To visualize all the information we just assigned to this soil profile, we need to create a label. We will show you how to create such a label in the next video.